What's up, guys? Today I am ranking every Fortnite event that we've had in the history of Fortnite. Alright, starting off with the device event. I mean, Chapter 2, Season 2. Great season. And it really ended off with a fantastic event. Oh, this one was good because the whole build-up to Midas doing some shit, right? And then it does its thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, the storm is water. We got to see Agent Jonesy for the first time. That's when we started getting introduced into like the IO. We were in first person briefly. It was like, holy shit, Fortnite's a simulation, you know? It revealed a lot. I'm going to put it in good. Okay, Chapter 2's end event. I mean, Chapter 2 was decent now that we look back at it compared to this chapter and the last chapter. The end event kind of made us forget about everything that happened in the season. You know, season 8 was really bad. Storyline was good there, but the season itself was bad. But the end event was great. You had the new like blue good cube protecting us and shit. And we were like shooting all the aliens and stuff and all the sideways zombies or whatever. And then the entire map flips. You know, we're running underground in like the IO underground place. The rock was revealed as the foundation. It was honestly, I'm going to put it in great. It was a great event because the build up to Chapter 3 was awesome. Going into Chapter 1 now, the very first event, the rocket event, I'm putting it in good. It would be better if, you know, it wasn't like the first one. You know, it was kind of simple. The rocket launched. There was all that hype leading up to it. And then went around blowing rifts into the sky. Everyone was shocked. It was really cool. And then a huge rift, which led into Season 5. So I'll put it in good. That's where we saw the rocket for the first time, so yeah, that helps it. Okay, the end event, the last time that we see the rocket in an event. It's kind of crazy. We're going from first event, Chapter 1, to the last. The end event was a great event. Watching all this crazy stuff going down around us. I mean, things were like, they were just going crazy at all these rifts in the sky, right? Rockets zooming around at like high speeds. The meteor brought into a rift and then transported above and then destroyed the 0 point. The black hole. Crazy as shit. I'm actually going to put it in best because, oh, it was just so memorable, man. That black hole was something else. Chapter 2, Season 6, the starting event. Finally, we get introduced to a new 7-member. It's Foundation. This is where the rock theories would start. And obviously be true. For a starting event, I'm going to put it in meh, okay. It was cool. But, you know, it doesn't, I mean, I don't think it lives up to the other ones. So I'm going to put it in meh, okay. But, I mean, other than that, it was pretty cool. I liked seeing cinematic beforehand and you jump in as Jones. Or not as Jones, as your character, and you're like following Jones. It was pretty cool. Then Galactus. We were driving battle buses up his arm. We were shooting with the battle bus, talking to Iron Man, watching the Avengers try and take him on. We shouldn't have beat him, okay? But we did. That's Fortnite. But other than that, it was crazy. We were in first person inside the battle bus, and we were driving it. So unbelievably awesome. He was like eating the 0 point. I think it was crazy. I'm going to put it in great. The Ice King event. I don't really need to say much about this. It was bad. All he did was a few little moves with his hand, and then he made the entire map snow. End of story. That's it. It was bad. Astronomical. Best. This, I think this is still my favorite event. It is close, but I think this is still my favorite event. Man, it was so cool. First ever concert in Fortnite. Chapter 2, I would say. Yeah, Chapter 2, because we have Marshmallow, obviously. and it was the best one, and it was absolutely best. It beats Ariana Grande, it beats Marshmello. Man, it was just so cool. There's just so many different parts in that event that we were going through. We're flying through space, looking down, seeing these weird islands with like the old POIs. Genuinely thought we were about to go back to the old map right there because we saw the butterfly at the end. I was like, holy shit, we're going to transport to the old map. Didn't happen. And me and Brody watched it 5 times hoping it would happen. And then the first concert, Marshmello concert, we put it in great. For a first concert, this thing was amazing. I remember we were completely blown away by what they were doing. In this, we were like, holy shit, Marshmello's like, he's here, he's talking to us. We're doing all this crazy stuff with all the music. Really cool. It was simple because it was the first one, but it was very cool. Chapter 1, Season 6 event. The cube exploding. Yeah, I'm going to give this... I'm putting it in good. We went to the in-between. I think this is where we first saw the butterfly. Like that white realm or whatever. And then we like touched the butterfly. We spawned back out and Loot Lake was like completely different. I'd say it was like the best version of Loot Lake. All changed and stuff. The cube exploded. There's like all these shards on the ground. It was really cool. Moving on to the Rift Tour, the Ariana Grande event in Chapter 2, Season 7, the concert. I'm putting it in good. I mean, I really don't think it was even close to the levels of astronomical. It was a good event. Actually, I'll put it in great. It was good. It was great. It was different. Definitely, we were going through all these different like phases and stuff. We were like sliding. We were like, it was a weird one. It was weird and it was different. I remember the part where we're like looking at like the memories of the old map and stuff. That was pretty cool. All right, Skyfire, also Chapter 2, Season 7. Yeah, this one was fucking lit. We were going up into the mothership and planting bombs. That was so cool. And then the huge twist revealing that there were like thousands of cubes. That the cube had come from the aliens themselves. I think it was a good event. Transported up to the mothership. Planting bombs with the blue cube. I liked it. When they revealed the cube back to us, that shit was like fucking crazy, bro. I'm like, holy shit, the cube is fucking here. Very cool. I don't even gotta say much about this one. Monster versus Robot. One of the best, if not the best. It's up there with those 3. So good, man. It was so good. I mean, that shit was just hype. The monster going around the island, the mech being built. Oh, it was awesome. The music was sick. It was right during the World Cup vibes, which were immaculate. The statue was the sword all this time in Neo City. Such a cool season, an amazing event, and the lead up to it was also pretty badass. Star Wars event, that was really bad. I'm putting it in bad. That was very bad. It was just a bunch of talking for a long time, and nothing more. The unvaulting event. Brought back the drum gun, destroyed Tilted, Volcano erupted, destroyed Retail. Great event. So good, man. Just seeing Tilted and Retail get destroyed by a volcano was unreal, man. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was inevitable. But watching it happen was crazy, and then dropping back down and finding the drum gun all over the place, like returning. Oh my god. Crazy vibes, man. Crazy vibes. The vibes that day, like you knew something was going to go wrong, and it did. But it was awesome. Next on the list, Collision. The mech returns. This is like peak storyline for me. Also a great event. That was amazing. Controlling the mech. Like shooting missiles out of it and stuff. Going on the moon. Oh, man. The vibes were so cool because it was like an all-out war between the 7 and the IO. And it finally comes to the climax of the season, right? Little teaser before the event. mech being rebuilt, right? We're going up to pilot it. Oh, it was so awesome. It was so awesome. Y'all know what's next. Everyone knows what's next. This motherfucker. Fracture. It is so bad. It is so bad. I don't even know if bad is to make up for it. Like how it turned out to be. But, we'll put it there. We'll put it there. Here's what we're going to do, actually. Add row below. Nope. Star Wars. Star Wars was the worst event. I don't even count that as an event. It was forgettable. It was shit. Fracture, bro, was so disappointing, man. We're about to fight the Herald. We're going to fight the Chrome. It's going to be fucking crazy. The map's going to get destroyed, and we're going to have a huge battle. No, man. No. We kind of just watched a little cinematic and then played a creative map with challenges. Really bad. Closed out the season poorly, which sucks, but that's the truth. So it gets a bad ranking. I'm going to switch these around. I'm going to put Rift Tour in good. I'm going to put Galactus in good. And I think I am going to put Season 6s in good. I mean in meh. And then Marshmallow in good. Yeah. There we go. There is my official Fortnite live event ranking. We have yet to have a live event this chapter in Chapter 4. It's been confirmed that we will not get one at the end of this season. So it's going to have to be Chapter 4, Season 4. That is when we're getting a live event next. And it will be the ending event. They better blow it out of the water. I want to be able to put that up here with these boys. But yeah, there's my ranking. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and use code LeoJS in the item shop. I'll see y'all later.